And welcome back, folks. All right, today what I'm going to show you is the add-ons I use for World of Warcraft. I see a lot of WoW videos you watch online or whatever. You see they're playing their class role, and it's the same class role you play, or you see an add-on that you want to get. I see a lot of people asking, "Oh, what add-on is this? What add-on is that?" So I'm just going to give a real quick down and dirty guide how to download add-ons first off. You're going to go to curse.com. Once you get here, um, you're going to download what I use is the curse client. And I'm going to go ahead and have that start opening up. It takes a second to open up if your computer is being a pain in the butt, which mine tends to be a little bit slow while I'm recording. It takes up a lot of memory. So I'll just edit through this part and we'll get to the website and I'll bring up the curse client so you guys can see that. Okay, so here we are at curse.com, and you're just going to click on Curse Client and have that download and set up and install into your system. It's a lot easier to do that rather than trying to manually download all your add-ons all the time and trying to manually update them. If you try to do that, I mean, I remember way back in the day before WoW Matrix and Curse Client, we used to actually have to do that, go into the program files and all that stuff, but not anymore. It doesn't even make any sense to do that. This curse client is free. If you don't like it, go use WoW Matrix. It's just about the same thing, but it'll store all your add-ons. You can update them in one click. I mean, if you got the money, you can get the Curse Premium, and what that is I believe it automatically updates your add-ons, or you can update a whole bunch of them all at once. It just has a couple more features which I do not have because it's just a waste of money. So the add-ons that I personally use, and pretty much all of my videos that I've made so far are listed right here, and I'll just run through and give you guys an idea of what I have. I use Healbot for healing. A lot of other people use Voodoo, but Healbot, it just seems a lot more simpler to me and a lot more basic. It doesn't use as much memory either. I don't believe it does. Trade Skill Master, that's where I make. I mean, that's between that one and Auctioneer. That's where all your money is going to come from. Let's see what the next one is. Add-on Control Panel. That enables you to start and stop add-ons within the interface of WoW without having to log out, which is really helpful if you're in a raid situation. You sometimes have to reload your UI, but that's a lot better than having to log out. Atlas Loot it just shows all the items in the game that drop from raid bosses and so forth. Auctionator, it just helps with the auction house, and then Auctioneer, of course, you got to have Auctioneer. I don't know how people play without it. Bagnon, it sorts your bags out. Bank stack, when your player goes AFK, say you walk away, you go to the bathroom, bank stack is going to sort all your items in your bags to make it a lot more organized. Okay, bartender 4 dual spec. This whole bartender series, there's a lot of different parts to it, but when you look at my buttons and things like that on my interface, that's all bartender. You can put your buttons anywhere. You can take off the World of Warcraft graphics that are on the side to make it a little more clean, and just helps make your whole interface more user friendly. BG Defender, that's the one calls out. If you're at a certain base and it's getting attacked, you can just one click button. It'll tell horde attacking the lumber mill or whatever, wherever you're at. Or it could actually say lumber mill is safe. Don't worry about it. It's really helpful in battlegrounds. Broker Healbot, it's just part of Healbot. Same thing. Bug sack. What that does is just hides error message, LUA messages, and whatnot. Collect Me, it's a pet add-on. It just keeps track of your pets. That was more for when I was collecting a lot of pets. Deadly Boss Mods, obviously everybody knows what that is, just a raid add-on. I use that. Once again, it's same with Healbot. A lot of people use different things. Just really what you prefer as a healer to use. Decursive, of course, is going to show you when your friendlies are cursed or magic or whatever the crap's on them. You need to get it off. Air monsters like Bugsack. See, Examiner, open up and look at another player. It gives you a lot more details about that player and gives you a lot better idea of how well geared they are, what they've done, where they've been, etc. Gladiator LOSSA, that announces different things in Battlegrounds and Arena. It'll say if you got sapped or if a paladin, breaks a shield or something like that. Gladius, obviously, replaces in Arena. It replaces the default UI, and it gives you a lot more options in Arena to target your enemy. Lib about panel, no idea what that is. It's probably old, but something I have no idea. Let me see what it says. If I can figure it out. Adds in about panel to interface options. I don't know. Leave it there. Mog assistant. Mog is really cool if you're trying to find like certain color weapons or certain color armor or whatever. Move anything. You can literally move anything on the screen. It's great. Omni CC. It's a cooldown count for everything. PvP sounds. That's kind of more of an entertainment add-on. It doesn't really serve much of a purpose other than just making weird little sounds. Recount, damage done, DPS, healing done, etc. Sap, it'll let everybody around you know if a rogue has hit you, and obviously because you can't move, people might not know that a rogue is in the area, and it'll announce your name has been sapped and your location. Sexy map, another entertainment type add-on. It just makes your map look a little better. TomTom, it literally works like the TomTom GPS. It has a little arrow, shows you where to go for quest, whatever you're doing at the time. Trade skill info, that goes with trade skill master. Let me see, I don't know why I'm looking at trade skill stuff again. Yeah, that's the end of my list then right there. Satchel Queue. Oh, that used to be a good one in Cata. I actually need to delete that. But quartz, that's a good one for cooldowns or casting. Excuse me. It's a larger cast bar. Postal, it's a mailing add-on. It gives you a lot better different options in the mailing interface. Overachiever, it's an achievement add-on. That one's really cool. You can be in a certain zone. Say you're in Zangarmarsh. You can open up Achiever, and it'll tell you what achievements you have not done in that area and how to do them. So that's really helpful if you're trying to get achievements. But anyway, I hope that answers a lot of questions about the add-ons that I use, and also a real quick guide on how to get the add-ons. So please subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.